Hello FM aficionados and welcome back to another Journeyman save. As always, we're here with the mighty Cobh Ramblers, and as you can see up in the top corner here, I've got the little badge in there now. Things are starting to look a little bit official here in the Oblique Kick Gaming channel. We are coming up in the world, and you might be wondering to yourself, why are we on this Gabriel Sava's page? There's no Gabriel Sava that could possibly play in Ireland, but you would be dead wrong, as this Gabriel Sava has been playing in Ireland his entire career. He started off playing through Drogheda, played a little bit of Bray Wanderers, touched on Monaghan, Dundalk, and now he finds himself sitting in the mighty Cobh Ramblers camp. He's our star goalkeeper now, and I feel a little bit weird saying that because while he could be your star goalkeeper, you can't really dismiss Paul Hunt. The only problem with Paul Hunt is he's constantly getting himself called up to this Gibraltar national team, and at first I was hyped by it, now I'm getting a little bit jealous. But we've got Gabriel Sava here, and as he is an Italian, I just have a sneaking feeling that this 33-year-old Italian who plays for Cobh Ramblers in the Irish First Division isn't getting a call up anytime soon. I could be wrong, but yeah, I just have that feeling. Nonetheless, if we look at Gabriel here, he does have some really good stats for this level. He's got some good mentals, got some decent aerial. He maybe lacks in the physicals a little bit, but he isn't too bad. And the other surprising, he has got 8 free kick taken. He may be able to bang us in a couple of goals if we need him to. Yep, so that is our major change from when you last saw us, and I think now probably a good thing for us to just catch up on our schedule over here, because we have played quite a couple of games since you last saw us. So I believe the last time we were playing, it was against Wexford, and that was last month, and it was a 1-1 draw in a game that we really should have won. Since then, it's been kind of on the balance. We had a great win over Limerick FC in the Munster Senior Cup quarter-final, and that's going to be a big cup for us because we have won that a couple of times in the past, just albeit not very many times recently. As you can see, just before I continue there, Paul Hunt on international duty again for today, so maybe we've made a good call. Nonetheless, when we look here, we had some close games. We had quite a lot of draws in there and 2 losses. We still haven't actually won a game of the season. In that last game against Galway, it was actually our 10th straight without a victory. Now that sounds really bad, but we are predicted to finish mid-table, and we are mid-table right now based on these results. And something else to point out is these have been so close in the games. The draw had the game, if I'm correct, they just banged a goal in last minute. Not really last minute, but still they got a goal in quite late. It was a close one with UCD. They just managed to scrape it back. I believe maybe the 80th, in the 80th minute, the number 1 team, the team that just got relegated from the Premiership, we were beating them the whole game. So it's been looking good. We have some good opportunities, but the game we've got today is we are away and we're against Longford. In long-term viewers, as in other words, you watched the first episodes, Longford managed to absolutely batter us 4-0 last season. Now, we're out for revenge on this one. We don't want to let this happen again. So something is going to have to be done about this, and I'm hoping we are able to do something today. We've had some good performances out of the squad as well. We just jumped straight into the fixture, and we've been getting some good performances out of Peter Berke. He is our Romanian striker, and he's been doing quite well for us. He's managed to bang in 3 goals, 2 in the first division, and that's not bad. That's quite good for us. And also, arguably even better performances is Gareth McCarthy. He's a massive threat when the ball just slips behind, very similar to how Shane Cullen was banging his goals in last season. So he is someone to look out for. I haven't really played Candy too often. He scored twice non-competitively this season, but I'm not sure. Maybe I should give him an opportunity. I'll keep him on the bench for now, and we might bring him on in this game potentially. A very strange breakaway has been Joe Collins here. He is definitely in this deep line playmaker role, been outperforming Alex Byrne. Now I know Alex is primarily more of more of a ball-winning kind of player, but he did break away so well for us last season, so it's kind of a shame to see him fall out of form. He's just not really played well for us this season at all. So yeah, Joe Collins is just taking his position, and he has quite a good play going on with Berkey. So we'll jump into the game anyways, and today we are playing against Longford. Just before this game gets underway, I do want to point out a couple of changes to our tactics. Now, you've seen in the last one we were going to play 5 at the back, and we have continued with that. We're playing with a deep line playmaker, and then more of a kind of traditional defensive midfielder role. That's where Cormac Rafferty's been playing, but I'm not too convinced on him just yet. We have been making sure we try and extend out a little bit, just because we kept getting caught on the 2 wings. So I decided it was maybe a bit better for us to play a bit wider, and yeah, nothing too major from when we were in possession. Keep it simple and hope we get a breakaway opportunity. I don't want what happened last season, and when you looked at our results earlier, you could see that our defending is so much better than it was last season. We were getting 7 goals into us against Shelbourne, and this season we're looking a little bit more like we've had 2 at the most. So I think we've made some massive adjustments in this, and yeah, so we're going to start every game defensive and just hope maybe we can break away. They have a good free kick here. That was a close one. I don't like that. Now that I think of it, actually, Saraf was the guy that banged in 3 free kicks into us in 1 game, if I'm correct, last season. I'm not liking that. And Kavanagh was quite good at the back too, so I'm hoping when we've got this defensive shift, we don't give away too many free kicks, but it is difficult to decide that. It's just down to the individual discipline. That's not a good goal to get into us. I don't think that one should have went in there. That was a very simple goal. Sava should have been all over that, in my opinion. Just simply strolled down. No one really chased him down, and terrible goalkeeping. He should have had that all day long. Sava, come on, man. You can do better than this. You're an Italian. You want to break into that Italy squad. There's guys like Buffon out there. You could be the next Buffon, and you could start that career at 33 years old, because that's when all of the goalkeepers break through. That's a known fact. Don't look it up, just take my word for it. It's a known fact. If you look it up, that means you are a pessimist, and no one wants to be a pessimist, so just sort your stuff out. Lovely cross in by Saraf. They do get ball in a good position, hits the crossbar, and we clear it. Saraf's a really good player for them. At least it's not him in the free kick, but is it in? I thought it hit the post there. They are so dangerous from these positions, and I'm not entirely sure what we can even do to stop them from getting them. Rafferty's just getting himself sent off, isn't he? My God, man, we're 30 minutes into the game. It's too important for stuff like this. I was saying I was unconvinced from him before. Now look, now he's got himself sent off. So I think I'm going to have to bang Collins in, keep him on deep line playmaker, but our midfield is extremely weak right now. Very, very weak. Off the end of the crossbar. They're getting some good opportunities. I'm not liking it, guys. I'm not liking it. Come on, Turner, you've got the ball in a good position. Fleming, you usually blast it into space. You've blasted it into space. You're nothing but not consistent, Fleming. I would love to be able to get a replacement, but there's just nothing in Ireland for either left or right back. What a goal. What can you say about that? This is the thing about Longford. How can I feel that I'm doing anything specifically wrong, or I'm having a failure in these aspects, when that's how they're scoring goals? They're not even scoring them from inside the box. Like, I guess the goalkeeper should have maybe defended that, but like, if the ball just goes in, I can't blame the defence for that. Bale even had a little holy shot from 40 miles out. Like, what can I do about it? Daily Butts, nice tackle, doesn't go anywhere. I also think it's pretty funny his name is Daily Butts for some reason. I don't know, I'm a child. Alright, leave me alone. 2 goals in the background. What can I do about it? It looks like he got it from outside again. I just have nothing against Longford. I've made some huge changes to the team. It's clearly a better team than it was previously, and yet it's the same score as the last time, except it's all in the first half. Look at that again. Like, they're just banging these goals from absolute miles away. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to stop them from being able to do that. I thought I went on positive. In fact, I'm positive I did. Ha ha ha. Here they go. They're going to really cut us apart now. I think we could have another 7-0 on the cards here, I think. Because they're able to score from here. Like, they can bang it in from any space. They don't have to be able to work it in the box. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest, in them positions. There isn't really much that you can do to defend against something like that. Come on, Turner, get something. Ah, hate you, Turner. Sorry, you're like the best player on the team. I apologise, but I'm angry. I'm lashing out. Everyone's getting it. They have 21 shots to our 2. It's an absolute disaster. Disgraceful performance from the guys here. Seraph, break his legs, break his nose, break everything. There he goes. Just getting these opportunities through. Lovely little tack on there from McSweeney. See, I don't get you, McSweeney. How are you capable of something good and capable of something so bad at the same time? You confuse me. Yeah, good. Oh, come on. I'm just literally bragging about their guy getting injured and now he gets injured. Thanks, life. Appreciate it. Make me look like an ass now. And it's Turner. Oh, it's only our star player getting injured. I came into this game as well. I'd played a couple there. I was feeling quite confident in the team. I was kind of wanting to show off about how our defence has improved so much and I'm such a good manager. But look at this. We're just getting absolutely battered. We're losing star players. Seraph just eating us for dinner. Nice tackle there though. But like, yeah, we've just got no chance. We're not doing anything here. Berkey with a nice run here. Seems to be cutting through them. There's a little pass in there if he wants it. Got a little bit greedy. Took a little bit long. Oh. Check Candy. Got a little hit in there. Oh, I forgot it's actually Cheeky Candy. It's probably my favourite name of all time. Little Cheeky Candy. Little Cheeky Candy. What did your gran give you out of her purse? Oh, she just gave me a little Cheeky Candy. I don't know what I'm talking about either. The loss has turned me delusional. Nice ball in. Berkey! Come on, Alex Byrne. Get yourself back in the team. Nice passes ahead of you. Daily Butts, you've been quite good for us. Oh, what a tackle that was to get in there. Oh, that was spectacular from them. From behind, man, she just knocked the ball that little bit away from his foot. Fleming. We're getting some opportunities through since I went very attacking, and I kind of feel like I should have done that earlier. I was like afraid of getting embarrassed, but I did anyways. There we go, Berkey. There we go. Get our ball, come back. Still got 15 minutes left. We're not done yet. That's what I was really looking for there. I wanted a goal like this just so we could feel that we've done something, there is a positive. We're able to pull a goal back now. And it's a new player as well. And it's Alex Byrne that set him up and he didn't have too much last season. So it shows that we have something improving, but it says we've got 1 goal and we're still losing 4-0 though. Come on, there's a pass here, Daly. I know there's one. Just not a back pass. Oh, come on, Byrne. Come on. 10 minutes to go. This isn't over. Let's do more. Come on, guys. This game hasn't finished yet. Come on, don't let them get it. It's with Seraph. What a save. Come on, Byrne, what you got? What you got for us? Not a bad pass. Berkey. Keep it. Do something with it. Fleming. It's your time. Out to Fleming again. McCarthy going for it himself. Oh my God, what a save. I hate you, Stacey. That's his name, Stacey. It wasn't just a very strange insult. Come on, Taylor. Get a wee shot in. Penalty. Just shouting words now. Just shouting words. Hoping one of them sticks. Berkey, get it through to Candy. Cheeky Candy. He's got the ball. What's he going to do with it, though? Lovely ball through. Byrne! Come on! 1 to go. 1 to go. Byrne's been absolutely sensational since I brought him on. Maybe I need to rethink this. Come on, 6 minutes. We've got 6 minutes injury time. That's it. We've got a highlight. 2 minutes to go. The ball's right up to Berkey. He's going to go 1-on-1. Oh! Come on! Don't! What was that? Who is that? Collins, man. Roller coaster. That was probably some of the worst defending you're going to see. Collins just got completely lost in what he was supposed to be doing there. Like, what was he trying to do? Oh, gutting. Thought we might have had that there, but alas. I like the fight from the team though. It shows we're capable of scoring goals as well. It's just, I don't know if it's going to be wise to keep on defending, or should we go and attack a little bit? Next time, maybe when we play a slightly weaker team, maybe we should just try and go for a more balanced approach instead of defensive. How long's Cormac Rafferty out? I think it's Cormac. How long's he out for? That puts us down to second again, and he's out for 5 to 6 weeks. That's Turner. I forgot it was Turner is injured. That's even worse. It's rough. But alas, guys, that's 10 games without winning. Alas, guys, thanks a lot for watching today. I really appreciate it, and thanks for all the support. Hopefully, when I bring you back, I'm able to actually win a game. Who knows, though? Doesn't seem like I'm cut out for the old winning game stuff. We're back down to second last in the league. Devastating, but thanks as always, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you next time.